Hey guys, today we're going to play Canyon Calamity. They've recently brought out a new map, or like a remade version of the original, which is so much better. We've got 6 people in our server. I say let's give it a go. So Roblox brought in quite a few new updates this week, including a new hero, Keith, which I think you can just buy. I bought him. I don't think I had to unlock him. They redid Canyon Calamity map. The old one was a bit slow. It was just like one massive long path, whereas this one, it's just so much neater, so much nicer. It's more condensed, and I mean, you probably have about the same amount of track, or as much path for the heroes and the enemies. It's just more curled, so it's just so much easier to place. You can place more ranged heroes on these areas, and it's so much more effective. And it's easier to, on the other one, if you wanted to go to the end of the map, you'd have to run for ages. So we've got 6 players here. We want to be skipping the first few rounds. You don't need it. Or the first few waves, I mean. You don't need it because you can't place anything anyway, even though this person is not happy. But that's how I do it, because otherwise you can't, you end up, if you don't skip, you end up with your enemies at the end and you haven't touched them. Whereas now, it just makes it easier to progress. You can place your enemies. Enemies, what am I talking about? Your heroes. So we've got a Yuzuki at the front, you've got a Yuzuki at the back. That's what my sticker says. We said that not to skip. That's another thing they've brought in recently, is the stickers. If I press E, I bring up the stickers that I've unlocked and bought, because I love stuff like that. My favourite ones are these ones with the black outlines. And I like the B, because B's the best. These two I don't like as much, but they're still cute. They're still quite cute. But yeah, I love it when games bring in new little updates that just make it so much more pleasurable to play. I'm going to put my lemonade cats over here, so they're out of the way. We don't want to put them on the main track because you don't need it there. And it just gets in the way of towers. So yeah, I like to put my ranged heroes here. I love the scientists because they're so cheap to upgrade. I've pressed F, so I don't need to see the other players' towers, but I can quickly press it. I'm really struggling with words. Can easily press it again to bring them back, but it just makes it easier for me to focus on what I've placed. Yeah, you're gonna be fine. Upgrade your lemonade cats as you go, while also keeping an eye on your heroes. You don't want to place 100 heroes at level 1 because they're really not going to do much damage. But you want to be upgrading as you can. It's better to, if you've got them dying really early here, you can wait a bit and upgrade that, or upgrade your lemonade cats. You don't need to you really don't need to just keep placing level 1. If you're struggling, then sometimes that's the only option, is to place level 1 until, oh my god, why can't I get up there, until you're more on top of it, or place them and then sell and move, or sell and upgrade. But we're not under any pressure at the minute, so I'm going to place these as well. So I've got all my lemonade cats done. I don't like it when people just farm, or when they just oh my lord, we've got a lot of stuff here. Yeah, I don't like it when people just farm because there's no need. because you get mana as you go. And I think if you have Lemonade Cats and Heroes, you're probably going to be progressing faster mana wise. And you can juggle both. It's not that difficult to juggle both. I think people think that it's better to do one or the other, but in my opinion, and you might not agree with me, but I think it's better to juggle both. Keep an eye on what you're doing. I like to get higher ground so I can see what's going on. So yeah, I like having this being up here and looking across. So you can just see everything. Got a lot of drama in the chat by the looks of it. Well, not drama, but you get some people bossing each other about, which happens, it's fine. Sometimes you have to step in and just be like, not like tell people off, but sometimes you know, it is helpful to advise people a little bit, or just tell them things that they might not know. So I think I'm just going to focus on this now. You don't need to hear my voice anymore, unless I've got anything interesting to say, but don't be alarmed if I go quiet.